Okay, what am I talking about here? Is there meme fraud? What is meme fraud? It's artificial manipulation of memes. Now, if you saw my previous video, you'll know that the most viral meme of 2018 was Surprise Pikachu. It was the fastest rising meme. It racked up almost 18 million views within 1 week, and that's just based on like the 400,000 or so images that I have in my database. True total's probably way higher. If you want to know more about all the data, how I do all the calculations, check out the website, read the report. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible because I know you're watching a video about meme data. You must be a very busy person. I don't want to make you late for your next big high-powered business meeting, so let's get right into the data. This is how many daily views Surprised Pikachu got, okay? And the most important thing on this graph is here, because that is when the first trailer for Detective Pikachu was released. There's a huge surge in views immediately before this. Is this conclusive proof? No. Is it circumstantial evidence? Yes. And let's break it down in more detail. So a meme can go viral for basically one of three reasons. One, it's reaction to some kind of high-profile event. Maybe a big film everyone's talking about. Maybe it's a celebrity doing something. Number two, it can just organically emerge. Blows up because people enjoy the meme. It's adding something new. It just works. Number three is meme fraud. Market manipulation. Shady business. So let's go through these three. See which is the most likely for Surprise Pikachu. Did this blow up because there was some kind of Pokemon-related Pikachu event before the Detective Pikachu trailer? You can look at the Google Trend data. Doesn't seem to be any big spike in interest in Pokemon when this meme was blowing up. In fact, it seemed to be close to its lowest interest in the franchise for the year. You might be thinking maybe there was some kind of press, and the only thing I could find were a couple of articles about test screenings on the 8th of November. Now, this is still after the huge surge in views which happened on the 5th to the 7th of November. And also, they're not exactly widely read, not really going to trigger some huge meme surge. So no. Okay, 2. Did it just emerge organically? The only way I can really disprove it is by comparing it to other memes. Okay, so Pikachu was the most viral meme. The next 3 most viral memes of the year were these. So let's compare the pattern of the data around the time they peaked. Well, these are sort of typical of the viral breakout. You've got this huge spike occurs a day or two after the meme first appears. Is this a pigeon does what I call the increasing wave pattern? It takes a few weeks because it circulates around some niche meme circle, breaks into a slightly bigger niche circle, and bam, hits the mainstream. Mr. PewDiePie did mention this meme on the 10th of May, so that could have probably helped launch it all the way across the mainstream. Now, let's look at Surprised Pikachu. This looks a bit more unnatural because it kind of hovers pretty much the same level for all of October. If it was going to emerge as like this amazing organic viral meme, you would have expected it to blow up before this. Instead, it waits a month and then it just suddenly blows up exactly 1 week before the trailer of Detective Pikachu. And also we can look at sort of from an artistic view what these different memes bring to the table. Gru's Plan. It's a 3-panel comic adding a 4th panel. This is how memes evolve. Slow but sure. Is this a pigeon? Misidentification. I can't think of another meme that more efficiently delivers this kind of joke. Who Killed Hannibal? It's a blame shifting joke, but this is just ramping it up to the extreme, to an absurd level. A Surprise Pikachu. What is it bringing to the table? It doesn't really seem to be bringing enough to blow up. I mean, you could say, you know, it's Pikachu, so everyone loves Pikachu, so it's kind of cute, but, you know, it's still a matter of scale, isn't it? It's still a matter of how far and wide this went. Okay, so number 3, meme fraud. For this, we obviously have to look at the 3 elements of a crime. And when I say crime, I mean that purely in the artistic sense of the word. I'm not accusing anyone of an actual crime. I'm using fraud in the non-criminal sense, which is a valid definition of fraud. I am not accusing anyone of the criminal type of fraud. Meme fraud is non-criminal fraud. So the 3 elements of a crime. Number 1, are there actually the means to do this? Okay, it is very easy to manipulate social media sites. Don't take my word for it. Take the word from this guy who writes for Forbes, so he must be legit. He managed to push a fake story for under $200. Pretty cheap. This guy, he explains how he pushed stuff to the front page with just one mobile phone. It's really easy to manipulate social media sites, especially Reddit, because most people don't actually vote on the stuff. For most subreddits, it's like less than 10% of the people viewing the posts actually vote on them. Second element, motive. Why even push this meme? Why would you even bother doing that? Well, I think we can learn something by looking at the Hail corporate subreddit. These people are dedicated to documenting all these examples of companies using this sort of supposedly genuine content to raise brand awareness. You and I, the plebeian masses, we've cottoned on to these corporate games. So the marketing firm, they're evolving, they're adapting to be less obvious because they know more subtle marketing is going to be more effective. Third element, opportunity. Is there the opportunity to do this? I don't know exactly how much this would cost, but given that we've got people pushing posts to the front page with like a mobile phone or for $200 or whatever, I think the cost of this kind of meme fraud, like, it's still going to be a drop in the ocean compared to the marketing budget of Detective Pikachu. You know, it might have only cost like, what, 100 grand? Say, I don't know, I'm just pulling numbers out of the air. Even if it did cost that much, this film will have a marketing budget of tens, possibly hundreds of millions of dollars. So yeah, let's wrap up. So in conclusion, what we've learned is the timing of Surprise Pikachu going viral was very convenient. The shape of the data looks different. It would be really easy for a company like this to inflate a meme if they wanted to. I have far too much time on my hands. But more importantly, the trailer for Detective Pikachu received 100 million views within 24 hours. That's way more than any of the numbers I'm even talking about with this meme. And quite frankly, it's a live action Pokemon film. It was obviously going to be huge. So just to undermine the entire point of this video, let me just say, I don't think it actually matters if there was meme fraud. It's Pikachu. He doesn't need help to sell a live action film. So if there's one final message I would give to the people making this film, please, for the love of all that is holy, make a DVD extra where Danny DeVito voices Pikachu. Literally everyone will buy the DVD if you do that. I don't know, let me know what you think, comment or something. And if you want more meme data in the future, you know, smash the subscribe button, more data on the website. There's an Instagram, Twitter, yeah, it's all there. Nice.